Kansas State 2 years ago. It's kind of similar, not as heavy, but I'm not gonna say that's why we played poorly or anything. It is what it is. We're both playing it, both teams. So probably
More difficult for you to handle the ball, grip the ball, anything, or
at times, but for the most part, I'm good with it. Got a lot. I mean, we have every necessity we need. At this level, we got the hand warmer, we got the towel, the jacket. We got everything you need. And just maybe depending on if I slid, on my hands, the previous play or something, and my towel's all wet. Maybe have to use. I told the lineman to keep the towel on the back just in case mine gets soaked. I can just take it real quick. It's fine.
how much of an effect does it have when you have the two big drives, start to get a spark, and then not being able to punch it in mentally? How tough was that for you?
That's not going to win games. Driving on people ain't going to win games. Scoring points is. No matter, we can drive up and down the field all day. If we don't punch it in, it doesn't count. So you got to minimize the turnovers, fumbles, and interceptions, and we can start there. We got to minimize those, and then we can score.
So are you accused of being almost too excited early, or is it just lack of execution more than?
Lack of execution. Too excited. No, more lack of execution.
You guys have talked about being able to rebound from losses before. So once you put this one past you, how do you begin to get the team back together for what about a huge game at Iowa State now?
Continue what we're doing. We haven't changed anything. We bounced back from that, awful fourth quarter. Kind of got a spark as a team. Got what was left of the fans into it. Got some life in us. Back to work tomorrow. Same thing. Feel like a broken record. Back to work. That's all you can do. All you can do is fight in that situation. I'm willing to do that anytime with anyone.
First half just seemed like when you get trapped by a wave and you can't get up, just one thing after another. Going into halftime, I guess maybe a little bit of life. Feeling you guys could get something done.
Yeah, there was never any doubt, that we couldn't get it done. Like I said, we're driving up and down the field. We get inside the 10, and we turn the ball over. I'm not pointing fingers or anything at anybody. Obviously, ultimately the finger goes at me because it's my offense. And me and T.O. I scored.
What's the conversation with him like on the sidelines after that snap deal? I'm not sure what.
Just trying to understand, what went wrong. Obviously, it's going to be heated, as soon as it happens, right afterwards. But come back, like I said, there's nothing we can do about it in the past. All you can do is continue to fight. That's my teammates, my brother. He understands we understand where we're coming from. So you get it fixed, put it behind us, move on.